rabbit weigh day number 2 in one day. I almost completely forgot that just the same as Spot's third litter that we just weighed and processed today, that was due to happen 2 weeks ago. Well, so was Milk Dud's first litter. 2 weeks ago, they were also 6 weeks. So they're coming up on 8 weeks old. So it's not a 6 week old weigh day like I like to do, you know, when I pull them. But and still, I want to get one early on and see where they're at this early. So should we have 8 here to weigh? When she had this litter, I'm looking at my paper right now, she had 10. And I think early on, within the first week or so, she lost one. And there was one that was definitely the runt of the litter. And you know, when I pulled these guys, when I weaned them, I probably should have left it in there with Mom for a few more days on its own. But I didn't, and we lost a second one, and that would, it's more than that, that's on me. I should have left it with Mom for a little bit. I could definitely tell it was the runt, but it is what it is. Everybody else was farther along. I guess at the end of the day, the strong survived. So that's where we're at. But we have 8 here to weigh, and we're gonna get started. So this one is 2.8. And the last litter that I did, I was right on the money from my early on time of sexing them to when I checked them again. It's a lot easier to check when they're older. And I was right. I had the same amount of does and bucks on process day as I did at 6 weeks. So that's pretty cool. This doe. Doe. £2 pounds. These little guys are the ones that scratch you all up real bad. The bigger ones, they can scratch you up worse when they get a hold of you, but these little guys, I swear, they're so fast. You don't know it until you go inside and shower, and then your arm's burning, you look down and there's scratches all up you. So you never know it with these guys until it's far after. That was a doe as well, if I didn't say that. That one's heavy. 212. Biggest one of the litter so far. 3 in though. Still got a few to go.
3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you gonna poop on me? That was nice of you. Going doe. 212 on a doe. Nice size rabbit. Oh. 210. Man, that one seemed like a doe to me as well. All does so far, so I think anyway. Now we're getting into our ones that are what sets this litter apart different from all the other ones that we've had. So these ones all have some New Zealand traits. Well, very big New Zealand traits. This one could be the only exception. So out of the last 4 that are white, this one is white with brown eyes. Tube 10. Don't roll. You gonna poop on me too? What's going on with you guys? Jeez, little Pete's. There's a buck. So, these next three are all white with red eyes, which is obviously New Zealand traits. I was hoping for a doe, but now I've done seen 4 does, and I only have 3 left. So, I don't know. We'll find out. What, sweetie?
I'm so scared of that noise.
Oh, you're fine.
What is that noise?
I don't know. You're fine. 210. So that one, 212, is still standing as the biggest out of this litter. Doe. Our second white with red eyes. I don't know if you can see it from there. Two, 5. That's a buck. Oh, my pan. That's a buck. And the last one. This one feels like a chunk. $210. That's all right. And that's a buck for sure. I went ahead and marked. I know that the last 4 I just did were the ones that were showing them New Zealand traits, so I just put a little NZ next to them all because I really want to keep an eye on those. I was having high hopes with them showing New Zealand traits like that they might beef up a little faster than some of the other rabbits that we've, obviously all the other rabbits that we've had. But as of right now, wherever that chunky thing is, I think it's this one here. This doe, as of right now, is sitting at 212. Let's see if I guessed right out of the batch. I did. Really kind of close to 214. But, yeah. I don't know. All we can do is take the biggest. Don't matter if it's a New Zealand or a Rex. If it's getting bigger faster, then it's getting bigger faster. So, we're going to put these guys back. I guess doing a quick little average. Honestly, we have like 5 of them sitting at 210. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them at 210. That one, 212, 214-ish. A couple lower ones. One sitting at 2, 2.8, and a 2.5. Probably a good average on right now would be like 2.8, probably, roughly. Not bad. I guess if we compare it to Spot's litter, the last litter of Spot's, of course, this was also at 5.5 weeks. I've been weaning her early. You can wean at 4, I believe 4 weeks, yeah. Or rebreed it, or you can rebreed at 4 weeks, wean at 6. I took them a few days early. That's what it was. But they're all down in the 1 pounds. And these are all, every single one of these were in the 2 pounds. So, but they also have a couple weeks on them. So that's a big deal there. We can look at Spot's second litter. I don't know why I didn't write the week of this first weigh-in. I'm sure it's I was doing really good about right on top of it then, so I'm sure it was right at 6 weeks. Only a few right in the 2 pounds. Everything else is still 1 pound. And Spot's first litter, a 7-week weigh-in, so that's pretty close to where we're at with this last litter. And every one of hers was in the 2 pounds then too at 7 weeks, but a lot lower. Like we got a 210, 2.6, 2.4, 2.6. I don't know, close to the same. We'll just have to wait and see. So hopefully we're doing better. This is Milk Dud's first litter that we've had come through that we can weigh. And all we can do is wait and see. Keep giving them the feed and keep watering them and see where they go. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.